Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome to what is actually today going to be something very different than what I initially had in mind. We're over here on the PlayStation 3, and what we're going to do today is instead of starting Beyond Two Souls, which is what I said I was going to do. At least that's what I told myself. I said it on the podcast, I believe, and basically I've been saying it for now for a little bit. Instead of starting Beyond Two Souls, I decided that I need to basically take a break. I feel that I've kind of lost my Let's Playing edge. Or, well, now I'm referring to it as Let's Playing, so you already know I'm not feeling too good. I'm referring to it as Let's Playing. We're already on the losing end of whatever battle we're facing, or, along those lines. So what I decided is I'm going to delay Beyond Two Souls. Not like it's going to matter too much anyway, but I'm going to delay playing it. What I am going to do is I'm going to basically stop for a little bit. Stop with the heavy-duty games and all the new releases and whatnot, especially, since there aren't pretty much no more new releases that I want to play. And I'm just going to, take a step back and, do what I do best. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to play the original, the classic, actually two originals and two classic games, two games that I really, really enjoy. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate between them. So tonight I'm going to play a couple of hours of one and a couple of hours of another, kind of similar to how I used to play a lot of older games. So first off, what I'm actually going to do is this playthrough is actually a Redux. It's the second time I'm doing a playthrough on it. I think this time is definitely going to be a bit better, and actually the case is broken now. I just saw that. The case for this game is actually broken. Oh, shit. Damn it. Well, you probably already know what I'm talking about. I mean, the disc is still fine. I'm going to play the original Spyro the Dragon. I did a playthrough on it long ago. Back, I believe 2011. Summer of 2011, I did a playthrough on it. It was kind of rushed. It wasn't as, as good as I thought it would be. So yeah, I did a playthrough on it. I didn't 100% it, really. That's why I'm going back to it right now. And in fact, let me go insert it into my PlayStation. There you go. Should appear in a second. We're going to go back to it. We're going to start a new file. I'm going to aim to 100% it. Now, the thing about this Spyro game is it's really ridiculous to 100%. Because unlike the other two where Sparks, the dragonfly that follows you, actively shows you where all the treasure is once you've beaten the game, or if you know the secret code to actually make him point towards it. This game, you don't have that. So you have to basically find it yourself. Now, that's not incredibly difficult. There's also some eggs that are kind of hard to get. There's also some of the speedways are really ridiculous. Like, you literally have to know them inside and out. But I'm going to jump into it because you know what? This was the first game I ever owned. The second game I'd ever played. And yeah, I'm going to play it because it's one of my favorites. It's a classic, I feel. And actually, I found out that this came out in, 1998, the same year as Crash Bandicoot 3. So Crash was already done by the time Spyro was starting. So what a trifecta of perfection, I will say. Actually, hold on. We have to see if full screen will work. I don't know. Because all these PlayStation games, they look... Oh, shit! They look really weird. So here we go, Spyro the Dragon. A classic in my mind. It probably still has the same... Yeah, here we go. It still has the save data from before. If this is the same data, maybe I played it on my PlayStation 1. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to aim for 100%. Because actually there's a nice secret. Just like all the Spyro games, there's a secret when you get to 100%.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, yes.
Peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
Actually, I don't know how much the treasure is.
What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question.
Oh, you see? Fuck Nasty Nork. He's an idiot.
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly.
That's it! You insulted my looks! Now, I forget why Spyro is spared. I don't remember.
Like I got some things to do.
I actually do not remember why Spyro is spared from that spell. I think it's because he's too short. So yeah, anyone over 5 feet immediately gets frozen, but Spyro's too small. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot they have rolling in this game. And no right stick, which is kind of very weird. How do you do this? Analog mode, yes. What? Good games for 20 bucks. I remember I called my fucking memory card that. That shit is great. I remember I called it that. So I guess I won't be using the right stick in this game. I have to use, look, R2 and L2, which I think was different than Spyro 2 and 3. Oh man, it feels so weird. It really does. Alright, here's the first dragon, Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
Alright,
What
cool.
about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Why couldn't he tell me more? I'll never know. Go collect more dragons. Oh, here we go. Here's the thief. The enemy type they never brought back. There we go. I got used to flaming again. Do the other two Spyros actually allow you to have control? I don't remember. I really don't. With the right stick. Maybe.
Where's Nasty Nork?
Alright, we don't need to listen to every dragon. We've already listened to him, right? We already listened to him in the original playthrough. Pretty much most of them. Alright, nothing up here. The other thing that Spyro does in this game, he has like this weird drift whenever he charges. I never understood it. Alright, so since I already know this. Open this up. You can do it right now. I'm not going to do this speedway. I'm going to save all the speedways for last because they're annoying. But yeah, I remember that. They actually tell you about that later. My god. Thank you. The other one runs down there, so we don't need to get him. What else? We got the flowers. No, flaming the flowers doesn't do anything in this game. They don't have skill points. All this stuff I don't remember. Wow. That's right, the chests are different in this game, too. Very refreshing. Now, actually, what I did is I was playing this on my PSP, right? So I beat the game, and then I shut off my PSP, and I didn't save because I thought the game auto-saved. And I forgot that these games never auto-save, ever. They never did it. Back in what? How long ago it was. So I basically lost like 3 speedways worth of work, and I was extremely pissed off. So what I gotta remember to do is I gotta remember to save manually, because this game doesn't auto-save like the other Spyro games. See? Every game nowadays, they sucker you. They basically say, yeah, our game auto-saves every 5 seconds, and then you come and play one of these old games, you get boned because it doesn't auto-save. You get destroyed. You don't remember. Well, at least I didn't. And I paid the price. Oh shit, I charged him in the face. Oh, he handles so weird in this game. Alright. Now, what I do remember is that the first world is kind of easy. I was actually, because I played the PSP version, I 100%ed the game there. There's going to be some stuff I remember that I never did when I originally played this game. There's going to be some stuff I remember how to do to 100%. But some of it's really ridiculous. A lot of it's really random. Like the charge jumping. Alright, should we do Town Square first? I usually do Stone Hill first. Sure, we're here, so let's do it. Now, the one good thing about this game is, unlike the other Spyro games, you don't have to revisit areas if you don't have the proper power-up. Every area can be completed on the first run, I believe. Every area. So there's no like, oh, you don't have the head bash, so you can't do this. You gotta come back later. They don't do that in this game. You can complete it right away. Why is the video footage choppy? I have no clue. Please tell me that this is an old game. It's going to record fine. Oh, wow. That's not as high? Oh, crap. Oh, shit. That's not good. Alright, here we go. Nils. He's going to tell me I can glide over there. Ready? Watch this. Total! I think that's it. I think he's dead, but you can flame him again. Just cuz. There we go. Oh! Never brought those back. They never brought back any of this stuff, actually. They never did. All the different chests. Look, the vampire coffins, they never brought that back. See, now, because I played all the Spyro games earlier this year, I know all this stuff. They never brought back any of this stuff. Even in the shitty ones. Whoa! Alright, here we go. You flame him. The bull is still vicious. Now, is that supposed to be blood on the bull's horns? I don't know. I never thought about that. If there's supposed to be blood. Or if it's just, you know, design. Oh, shit, he's coming for me. I don't need to kill chickens. Oh yeah, this is how you get over there. See, I remember when I was a kid. And I was completely, you know, oh shit, where did this guy come from? I was completely inexperienced with video games. I didn't know, like, you know, secret areas like that existed in a game. So I would literally come over here and I would have no clue how to get up there. But I was like 5 or 6 at the time. It was like my first game. So I had to learn a lot of this stuff, you know, as I got older. Like, look, you're supposed to jump up here and glide around and you can make it over here. Now, I remember this thief. He's kind of fucked up. It's hard to catch, but I know the secret, so he's not hard at all. You charge at him and then you flame him, and you know, there you go. If you charge at him and flame him, the flames actually stay in front of you. I'm not sure if that's a design flaw that they never fixed or if that was intentional. There you go. How much treasure does this area have? 200. It varies based on the area. I think some have like 700. It's ridiculous. Wait. Yes, 200. 4!
Thank you for releasing me.
Yep, and that's what 90% of the dragons say after a certain point. They're not very good tutorials. There you go, let's save. Gotta remember to do that after every area now. Alright, so we 100% of the first area. It didn't take long. Alright, let's get out of here. You'll see as we go on later and later into the game, some of the areas get ridiculous. Especially the final homeworld. Oh man, that is just crazy. It's ridiculous. Wait, let me make sure. Let me be thorough. So I don't have to come back here. No, it's just a flower. Okay. Now, as you know, these guys drop, I don't know what they're called, spirit particles. That's what I used to call them as a kid. If you collect enough of them that they wrap around Spyro's head, you get an extra life. So it's in your best, well, in my best interest not to die too often, because I don't have 99 like I used to. Shit, I missed the one that actually has the gem. Oh, come on, don't embarrass me like that, man. I've been playing this game for years, I still can't flame.